There is no reason to put yourself down before you even begin to walk. If you didn't try, if you didn't fight, people keep telling me, yeah, but we're not tzaddikim. That's not true. We are tzaddikim material. The material that Hashem made us of we are tzaddikim. But why we have to put ourselves down? There's no reason. That's the formula, that the recipe to failure is to put yourself down before even you began. No, so if you think you are not gonna make it, why bother? Go open the Chumash, or open the Shulchan Aruch, learn the halachot, and that's it. Why you want to walk through this path? Only for information? For information, you buy Aryeh Kaplan. He has a lot of information. But if you're not going to put yourself to the test, if you're not going to put yourself into it to elevate spiritually, it's not only spiritually that way. When you elevate spiritually, your consciousness elevates, your mind develops, you become a totally different person. You influence the world, you affect the world. When you sneeze, the heavens take to put yourself down before you even try. That's the recipe for failure. Why try? But no, if you're gonna try, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it. There is no two ways about it. You understand? This is one thing. Ambition is to go, to move forward, to strive and struggle as much as you can. You want it now is impatient. So you have to work on your patience. And patience is one of the greatest things I read in one of the texts of the Rabbi Breslev, that it's a fixing, a correction, a tikkun for the Brit. For sins that we broke on the Brit, that's one of the correction, patience. Then you have to exercise patience. But not to put yourself down, no, there is no way I'm going to make it and stuff like that. That's not good. That's not the way to go. You understand? So you try from something small. You don't try sitting at home and stuff. Okay, so you're Emunah. It says, Leman tidu v'taminu, in order you should know and you should believe. Meaning you have to learn. How to believe, you have to learn. The more you learn, the more you know, the more you believe. Simple belief, like a lot of people have, they have what they call Emunah pshuta, simple belief. That's good. But there is greater belief than that. There is greater emunah than that. There is emunah that will be able to make you see from one side of the universe to the other side of the universe. Why, you don't want that part? I want it. You'll be able to see above time and space. You understand? From one side of the universe to the other end of the universe. You'll be able to see just by sitting in your own home. But those are levels that are very high spiritual levels, definitely. But people have to work on it. That's what you're doing, that's you working on it. The struggle that you have to go every day in order not to fail in mitzvot, in averot, and so on and so forth. Those are the struggles that make you go up. But understand, if a person is not moving upwards, he must be moving downwards. There is no status quo. There is no middle of the way to stay over there and that's it. There is no such a thing. It's either a person go up. If he's not going up, he's going down. Then might as well keep going up. If you have faith, if you have emunah that Hashem will provide, He will provide. How He does that, that's not your issue. That's where the emunah comes. Emunah is belief, it's faith. How is making it to put the bread on your table and pay the rent and pay the bills? It's absolutely not your issue. That's where emunah comes. Why? You ask your parents, oh, where the money is coming from? How you making? You ask your father when you were a child, how did you make the money? How did you pay the rent? How you come up with that? Did you ever do that? Then Why are you going to do that with Hashem? If you have so much trust and faith in your Father, you should exercise the same technique to have with Hashem. Life also now. We think we know. What we know is that everyday chaos that we have to go through, everyday struggle that we have to go through. Down, not happy, yes happy, maybe happy. It's like everyday life. It's like an emotional roller coaster. No, we don't know life. The true life is a life of fulfillment and happiness. That's the true life. Doesn't make a difference if you have $1 million in the bank, $1 billion in the bank, or you have $1 in the bank. You happy, you are fulfilled. That's what life is all about. To achieve perfection, to achieve fulfillment, to cleave, to attach yourself to the light of Hashem. The higher the light, the better it is. But we have to start but small. You have to start by what you do. Not questions, I'm going to pay. No, you pay. Like, I don't know what happened with your job. Yes, then I was about to ask you what happened with your job, but you told me the other day, well, you didn't even remember applying for it, and somebody called you for a job when you really needed it. Did you ask how did it happen? How did Hashem cause all that to happen? You don't care. You got it. That's what you care.